Cape Town, I'm Tina George and welcome to your latest edition of Cup Express, where we create a visual platform for artistic expression in every genre, keeping the love for the art alive. Now, as we all know, it's Women's Month, and this week's show is particularly dedicated to each and every woman out there making a difference, be it big or small. Up first, we have Colleen Naidu, an extraordinary woman whose home is a safe haven to many abused and abandoned kids. Colleen Naidu is a mother who has opened her heart and house over the past 20 years to give a home and a future to hundreds of abandoned, abused and neglected children. From a very young age, Mrs. Naidu has reached out to the vulnerable in the Beacon Valley community in Mitchell's Plain. It is here where she overcame a troubled childhood and being a victim of sexual abuse to establish Colleen's place of hope.
I'm Colleen Naidu and I'm running the shelter for 20 years. I am the one who founded it. I promised myself I don't want no child must go through what I'm going through. I did go through. And so I tried in my best to see that no one gets hurt or pain, or I can't say to no one no. When it comes to a child, I can go crazy, I can go mad. Because our children is my passion, it's my love, it's my everything. You don't need to fall in love with the child, you just love them. And I believe your time is a gift to love them, to be there for them. And at College Place of Hope, you have to give all or nothing. And College Place of Hope is really all about God. Because human-wise, to have 30 children and all of them call you mommy, and you're really 24/7 busy with them. Your bedtime is 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Get early up. So it's not me. I always said someone else take over me. Because how can it be me? I even can't get the credit to say, oh, I'm good, I'm busy for 20 years, I raised that child and that. No, it's not about me. And I'm glad that I can do it. And I'm the channel. I think this starts at a very young age. I think I'm 20 years busy, as I'm saying, but I think that starts at the age of 13, 14. My mummy used to call me as a social worker when I was busy with other people's children. And I would love to be a social worker. But that time I wish that was my wish to be a social worker. But I didn't have much school. I always say to myself, okay, Colleen, you didn't go to college, you didn't have much school. But I really say to myself, I make myself happy with those words. You did go through the college of life. You don't need to have papers when you go to the college of life. Because I have to be a social worker. I am a psychologist, I'm a doctor, I'm a nurse, I'm a counselor. Whatever the child needs, I'm that person. One of the challenges is every day to have 30 meals. Not 30 for 30 children. It's the mornings, breakfast, that's already 30. For lunch, I have to have that. I have to have supper, it's 90 meals a day, and what about in-betweens? And many of the children can eat all the time. But that's natural, and see that many of them come through bad backgrounds, and they can't help it. Many of them have to have food replacements, because they go through so much, maybe through drugs, and they have craving. Many of the children have craving, and I can't label them, I can't put a label on them. And they're innocent, they can't help it. So, if they're happy, I'm happy. If they smile, I smile with them. I know many people don't want to hear that. They always ask me, Colleen, how do you make it? How do you survive? See that you don't really have money, you don't get really money from the government. I know, how do you make it? As I'm saying again, it's God. I know people don't want to hear about God. They think, now it can't be. There is one company, every month they phone me and they ask me what can they buy for me. And most of the times I'll tell them they must buy the baby's formula, the baby's nappies. I feel sometimes shy to fill my list, but they are great. The children is happy, I'm happy. They eat every day, they can be healthy, they go to school, they have to be at school, is at school. There's 4 children in the creche. I try to give them what they need. I try to be in my way the best mommy I can be. I said in the beginning of the year, this is my year, this is my season. I didn't expect that to happen. You can ask my daughter more about it. I don't want to get emotional, but I was amazed. And I honoured Shoprite and Checkers for that award, but the bits that I really scored was I make it possible. You work through Shoprite and Checkers to make me one of the finalists, and I'm honoured to be one of them. And I said to myself, I am a winner. I'm more than a conqueror. I don't need an award to make me that. I am it.